movement of the 1950s and 60s. Women in the movement. You got Rosa Parks, Claudette Colvin, Joanne Robinson, the Women's Political Council, and many more. Rosa Parks. What did she do for us? Or what did she do for the Americans or the United States? Rosa Parks, she boarded a bus in Montgomery, Alabama, where there was a segregation law. She was asked to give up her seat for a white man, and she refused. She got arrested. As we continue the civil rights movement of the 50s and 60s, Joanne Robinson was the president of the Montgomery's Women's Political Council. She helped organize a one-day bus boycott. She worked with the council to end bus segregation. She too was arrested. As we continue the civil rights movement of the 50s and 60s, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. believed in nonviolent protest. The bus boycott in Montgomery, Alabama was just the beginning of his many accomplishments. And there he is. He also did a couple other things. Peace was his thing. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., he also led the March for Jobs and Freedom on August 28, 1963. He gave his speech, "I Have a Dream," in Washington, D.C. As we continue our review of the 50s and 60s, the NAACP is the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, formed in 1909 to demand justice for African Americans. Now, as protesting, they had the sit-ins and the Freedom Riders.